everyone, I'm teacher Hidayah of Genius Young Minds, where we help your child score in math within a very short period of time. You're watching Score PSLE Math videos with me. Today, I'm going to share with you one of the must-know PSLE problem-sum math concepts. It's good for the P6 and P5 students. Okay, this is the fifth must-know PSLE problem-sum math concept, equal concept. Okay, for equal concept, it's very easy to identify the keywords to link it to this equal concept itself. Alright, I will show you how to identify the keywords and then link it to equal concept in this question behind me. Alright, there were a total of 231 adults and children at a club. 3/4 of the adults were men and 2/5 of the children were boys. There were 126 males at the club. How many children were there? So this is quite classic because they already throw in the keywords to show us this is equal concept. Where is it? It is this. 3/4 of the adults were men and 2/5 of the children were boys. I always mention this to my students and also the parents, okay? Whenever you see a fraction of something and then a fraction of another thing, okay, they are actually telling us this is equal concept. So it is actually this. Fraction of adults were men and a fraction of the children were boys. This sentence tells us this is equal concept straight away. Okay, so for equal concept, you need to identify where is the part and where is the total. Alright, so for in this case, they didn't tell us where's the part, where's the total. But we need to know in the question what the two main groups of items of people are. Okay, so in this question, the two main group of people is adults and children. Not the men, not the boys, not the girls, not the women. But the two main group of people in this question is adults and children. Which means the adults here will be my part. And then the children here will be my so-called total. Okay, because equal concept, for equal concept, you need to identify the part and the total in the question. Okay, alright, so let's look at the steps here. Identify the units for men, women, boys and girls. Have we done that? We haven't. Okay, can we do so? Yes, we can. So let's identify the units. Okay, so usually I will inform my students when I have fractions in the question, I will rewrite them. Easier for them to see. Okay, so we have 3/4 and then we have 2/5. Okay, so 3/4 of the adults, which means this is 3 units, this is 4 units, were men, which means this is men, this is adults. Okay, got this? Now next one. 2/5 of the children were boys, which means this is unit, this is unit, this is boys, and then this is children. Now do we stop there? We don't. I need to find out how many women for adults. Okay, so for here, women is equal to 4 unit minus 3 unit, that gives me 1 unit. Here, to find girls, this is actually 5 unit minus 2 unit equals to 3 unit. Alright? Okay, so we have all the information here. We have men, we have adult, we have women. Then we have boys, we have children, we have girls. Okay, so now you have to know who will be in the group of the adults, which is the part. Which one will be in the group of the children? Alright, so have we identified the units? Yes, we have. Now we group them up to adults and children. Okay, so means adults, we are going to have men and women. Alright, then for children, we have boys plus girls. Alright, okay. So we have to regroup them into males and females. How do we do that? Let me just draw you the box first. Okay. So we have here adults, then here children. Right? Okay. Now we are going to put in the males and the females. And we draw a line. Okay. So now you have to ask yourself, for male adult, that will be the men. Male adult. So men, how many units? You put there 3 units. Okay. Then for female adult, that will be the women. How many units? 1 unit. Okay. Next, for children, male children, that will be the boys. Boys will be 2 unit. And then female children will be the girls. How many unit? 3 unit. Okay. Do we stop here? We do not stop here. Because you need to know, for equal concept, the part, which means it is this one. Eraser. This is my part. This is my total. For equal concept, the part column will be equal. Okay. Which means this and this have to be the same. This and this have to be the same. Which means 3 and 1 currently not the same. Can we make them the same? Yes, we can. So we times 3 here. Okay. Once you times 3 here, here must also times 3. Before we move on to this, if you look at that question, alright, they are given 2, 3, 1 adults and children at the club. Means my total number of people, total is 2, 3, 1. Okay, and I know that 1 to 6 are males. So male is 1 to 6. Can I find my female? Yes, I can. I take 2, 3, 1 minus 1 to 6. Okay, this will give me 2, 3, 1 minus 1 to 6, 105. Okay, so 105 females. Right, now let's look. The male is 1 to 6. We put in. The female is 105. We put in. Okay? Can? Now, next, what do we want to find the question? How many children were there? Children means I need to find this and this. The original units here. I need to find these two, which means I want to find 5 units. That's what I want to find eventually. Alright, now, here, because I need to make them the same, the part the same. 3 units here, here must also be 3 units, here times 3, here must also times 3, here must also times 3. Here becomes 3 unit, here becomes 9 unit, here become 3, 1, 5. Now do I stop there? I don't stop there because I want to find how many children. Which means if I want to find children only, I need to get rid of my adults. Throw away my adults. Okay, how do I throw away the adults? Very, very easy. To throw away the adults means I need to get rid. Get rid means I need to minus. Okay, so if I take 3 minus 3, 3 minus 3, this one becomes 0. No more. Okay, 0 units. So means becomes 0. Now, if I were to take here, right, 9 minus 2. So in this case, I also minus. So here becomes 9 unit minus 2 units equals to 7 units. You get me? How I get that? 9 minus 2. Here must also minus with each other. So here becomes 3, 1, 5 minus 1, 2, 6. Okay? Equals to 1, 8, 9. Now, can we see the link already? We can see that the link is 7 unit represent 1, 8, 9. So we're going to write it over here. Okay. So we're going to write here 7 unit is 1, 8, 9. 1 unit is 1, 8, 9 over 7. That gives me 27. Now how many units I want to find? At first, I want to find 5 units. So 5 unit is 27 times 5. Okay, this will give me 1, 3, 5. This is my answer. Okay, can you see that? Okay, So this is the equal concept. Alright, as I mentioned, equal concept, the keyword, the clue is always a fraction of something is equal to, or they use the word and, or the same as, okay? It's along that line, alright? Another fraction of something. Sometimes they don't give you straight away that this is the part and total, they don't tell you straight. You have to differentiate. The fraction is of what, and then a fraction of what. The what and the what will be the part and the total. Then you tabulate it into such. So you can see that adults is under the part, children is under the total. Equal concept, the part column must always be the same. Once you get that, alright, can you see here? Okay, the adults is equal. So which means the part must always be the same. Once you get that, you establish that, then you can solve the question. In this case, once I establish that, I compare. I get rid of the adults and then I compare between the males and females, and then for the children, and then I get the answer. Okay, so question here is how many children were there? I have 1, 3, 5 children in the club. So try out this question. If you find this video beneficial, please like and share this video so that other students and parents can benefit as well. This video is good for the P5 and the P6 students. Okay? Right, this has been Teacher Hidayah of Genius Young Minds, where we help your child score in math within a very short period of time.